Hey guys, I'm Logan from Season 4, Episode 14 of Castle. Here we go.
Comes a snowstorm, you can get a little heat.
Is this one of those, like, old school episodes? Oh god.
Keep him coming, pal. You're doing great.
We'll see if they can do this well.
Say, maybe you can help me. I'm looking for a date. Aren't we all? So special, you know?
Where have you been all my life?
Talk about a slice of history.
Oh, okay.
You know, back in the 40s, all the greats played here. If these walls could talk, man, the stories they would tell.
Yeah, but the only story we need to hear
So they're probably
is
gonna go
about
back and
Stan
forth.
Banks, single GSW to the sternum.
You know of anyone who's been threatening Stan lately?
I'm the manager here, not the den mother.
Okay then. When was the last time I saw him?
Well, this morning, Stan was all smiles. Gave notice he was moving out because his ship was coming in.
What ship?
Oh, I don't know. The Titanic from the looks of things.
Well, if you can remember anything else, can you please give me a call?
Don't hold your breath, hotshot.
I think she likes him.
I have no idea why Stan was at the Penny Baker Club. And when was the last time you spoke with him? 2 months ago. Which is crazy, because there was a time we couldn't go 2 hours without talking. But then Stan had to go and find that doubloon.
Doubloon, as in old Spanish coin?
He dug one up on a beach in North Carolina. And after that, he got the bug. And it only got worse after he saw this stupid documentary about Clyde Velasco, the treasure hunter.
Yeah, that's the fellow who found that something Confederate ship 10 years ago.
Stan was so inspired.
That would have been so cool
His accounting job
to do
was
that.
for lost antiquities.
That'd be
And
sick.
even the last time we spoke,
Finding
all we could
treasure.
talk about was how he was close to finding a blue butterfly.
A blue, like an insect?
Who knows?
No, it's
Or was having
probably a
problems with anyone
jewel.
that you know of. He had money problems, I know that.
Becca, can I take this home for the night? I mean, it might be the key to what Stan was looking for.
You just want to read it because you think it's cool.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
Okay, just so long as you bring it back.
say, what gives anyhow?
We have a potential client, so be nice. I'd like to make next month's rent if you don't mind.
this is
All
awesome.
right,
How do I look?
like a star.
Like a star.
Just another day on the Isle of Manhattan, until she walked in, with a case that changed my life. Wearing T-strap shoes and a country suit, I could tell that redhead was a hick fresh off the car.
Hello, my name's Sally McQueen. I mean, Schofield. Sorry, I'm a newlywed, still getting used to the name.
Joe Flynn, Mrs. Schofield. So tell me, what has you knocking on my shingle?
Can you find it, mister? Mama's sick and, doesn't have long.
Well, of course he can. For $15 a day plus expenses.
$15 a day.
Only, can we keep this quiet? Like I said, there's bad blood back home, and if Vera hears from a stranger
version.
whose family's looking for her, it might push her father away.
Mrs. Schofield, if I'm anything, I'm discreet. And that's when I saw her.
So a little over $200 a day.
It was, what a beautiful doll.
Where have you been all my life? What was I thinking? This dame was trouble on 2 legs. I kept telling myself to look away. She was with Tom Dempsey, for crying out loud, the most ruthless mob boss New York has ever given birth to.
What the hell?
Over 2 of his guerrillas, an Irishman and a Cuban on loan from some Havana mob family.
The boss wants to see you, Boyle.
Sorry, boys. The dance card's full.
This isn't a request, compadre.
Ruh-roh.
A wise guy. I hate wise guys about as much as I hate crumbs eyeballing my girl. Rude, uncivil. That's all right, friend. Boys are gonna teach you some lessons.
Okay, Boyle, first lesson.
Oh shit. Oh god. Anything can happen here. This is not real.
She was worth every punch.
Are you hurt?
Like this? It's not. You should see what my face did to the other guy's fist.
So what's your name, tough guy?
Does it matter, dog?
Vera, ¿qué pasando? You know you're not supposed to leave our site with the boss's hardware on.
The blue butterfly.
The blue butterfly. It's a necklace.
I told you it was
That's why
jewelry.
Stan Banks was killed? Why am I narrating? It's a necklace. A butterfly-shaped centerpiece made entirely of blue diamonds, worth about $1 million easy. If he found it, $1 million necklace? Talk about motive for murder. By the way, Ryan, say boyo.
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 Boyo. Boyo.
Anyway, did some searching on the net. There wasn't a lot there, but I found it supposedly cursed and at one time belonged to an SS officer's mistress. After the war, it made its way stateside and into the hands of mob boss Tom Dempsey, who owned the club, which is why we need to go back.
We do?
Yeah.
He's in
The
every show I've
robbed
watched,
the
I
town.
swear.
Stan's hand. Apparently Dempsey's downstairs office was painted shamrock green. People often kept two safes. One that was easy to find for minor valuables, and a second safe that was much harder to locate for the extra specials, like blue butterflies.
Castle, where's the secret safe?
Coming to that. So it's 5 days since Joe and Vera met, and they were very much in love.
After only 5 days? Come on.
Well, people didn't waste
5 days is wild.
So much in love. They risked it all.
It takes me at
What
least
does that
like
have to do with our secret
a
safe?
couple weeks to be like, do I like you?
Backstage,
Is this worth it?
they were stealing a moment together, which was dangerous because she was Dempsey's girl.
You better wise up, Vera. Dempsey will have you butchered if he finds out. I mean, he's a hell of a smoocher and all, but damn it, girl, is this yum yum really worth it?
Here's a cream in my coffee.
You two are a walking fairy tale. Good Lord.
Come on.
When I'm not wearing it, Dempsey keeps it in a secret safe, and I know where it is. And?
And that's it. That was the last entry in the diary.
We don't.
What do you
It could
mean
be
that's
anywhere.
it? What happened to Joe? What happened to Vera?
I don't know.
Well, why would you tell a story when you don't know the ending?
Pry open a wall or something.
Castle, look at the molding.
No freaking way.
Stan found it.
And it's gone.
That's why he was killed. But by whom?
He found the.
Ray Horton.
Is it okay to get mixed up in that?
Stan? Who killed him?
The look on his face.
Why would I kill my business partner? Your business partner.
Come on.
It's true, man.
Why did you threaten Stan's wife?
Because Stan was ducking me. Thought I got played. Then he came up to me 2 days ago and told me what was up. He said he found the man with the missing piece of the puzzle to the blue butterfly.
And who's this man?
I don't know. But if Stan found the blue butterfly, that's probably who killed him.
So I traced the diary. Stan did his research. He purchased it from the granddaughter of Joe's old secretary, a woman by the name of Ruth Hunsaker.
So?
So I spoke to Miss Hunsaker. She said she might still have some of the PI's old papers, and they might be able to tell us what happened. She's gonna have her son look for them and then call me back.
Look, Castle, I admit that Joe and Vera's story is fun and romantic, but whatever happened back in 1947 has nothing to do with who murdered Stan.
Ballistics came in and we got a match. The .38 caliber revolver that killed Stan was used in an unsolved double homicide in 1947.
No chance.
Who were the victims?
Some lady named Vera Mulqueen and a private detective named Joe Flynn.
That's tragic.
Murdered.
Remains of Joe Flynn and Vera Mulqueen were found in Flynn's car. It was parked in the alley of the Pennybaker Club. Both victims were shot with a .38 revolver, and the car was set on fire.
Damn.
And the suspect was Tom Dempsey, but there was never enough evidence to arrest.
You know what? I bet you Dempsey caught the two of them trying to run away together, and he killed them.
Or they faked their
But
death.
how does Stan's killer get Dempsey's gun 60 years later?
So, we did a search of guns Dempsey used to own. Turns out there was an estate sale where a treasure hunter named Clyde Belasco bought all of Dempsey's firearms, including two .38s.
Wait, Clyde Belasco? Stan's wife said that the two of them watched a documentary about him, and that inspired Stan to become a treasure hunter.
Well, the connections don't stop there. Belasco flew in from France a week ago, and I just found an article.
If I didn't have self-control, I'd be a treasure hunter.
15 years.
That bookie said that Stan found someone who had the missing piece of the puzzle.
So fascinating to
Belasco's
me.
that someone.
Looks like we're not the only ones interested in this case.
Stan was here. It had to be. Think about it. The diary, the murders. All we're doing is walking in his footsteps. This is the next piece of the puzzle.
Huh. Crime scene photo of Vera and the PI.
Damn it, Joe. I'm all sad. Dizzy with a dame and got yourself cooked.
Why are they?
So, Mr. Bogart, what exactly are we looking for here?
Our 1947 murders and our present-day murder have to be connected by more than
Aren't
just
they in the
a
same
gun.
spot?
And here is that connection.
Yes, I bought
Oh,
several
never
of Tom
mind. You
Dempsey's
could've just thrown
revolvers,
them.
and by all
Okay.
means, test fire every last one of them as you wish.
Feels like we're looking for a needle in a haystack, except for we can't find the haystack.
It's a haystack when the needle is right here. This is a statement from Joe's secretary, Mrs. Kennard, was taken right after his death. Mrs. Florence Kennard, secretary to the victim, Joe Flynn, attested to bearing witness to the following conversation between both victims on the morning of June 24th, 1947. I worked this from every angle, Dom. There's no way we can crack Dempsey's secret safe.
It's perfect.
No, it's crazy. What are you thinking, Mr. Flynn? And I can tell you, this Jane's no good.
And what do you want about? Look at me. I'm a new man. I'm a better man. I haven't even had a drink since I met Vera, and if that's not a minor miracle, I don't know what is.
You would be better off with the booze than with this chippy. And what are you basing a relationship on, huh? A robbery and a lie?
What lie?
Well, I guess it's time to come clean, huh? Look, dog. It's no coincidence I met you in the club that night. I was hired to come find you, see? And I couldn't tell you.
See.
It's just,
Cut the corners, Joe. Who hired you?
who was your sister?
Joe, I don't have a sister.
What happens next?
I don't know. That's the end of the statement.
Sally set up the PI. It's a classic film noir twist.
But why?
I don't know.
What was Sally up to?
I don't know.
Do you think she's connected to Dempsey?
I don't know.
Yo, Beckett.
Okay.
So our uniforms got a line on that homeless guy who was squatting in the penny baker?
A hot dog vendor ID him. So the guy goes by the name of West Side Wally. I put a 1 out on the guy.
Great. That
Of course he
we need
does.
to catch Stan's killer.
West Side Wally.
Hello?
Fitting.
What? When? All right, I'm on my way. Thank you. I was the manager of Stan's Residency Hotel. A guy driving a white Mustang just forced his way into Stan's room. He's still there.
NYPD, show us your hands.
Show us your hands now!
Turn around slowly.
What?
You're Tom Dempsey.
Yeah, that's me.
No, there's no chance. His son,
Tom
right?
Dempsey the third.
Ted Ringer. Complete doppelganger.
It's DNA, guys. It's not a magic trick. I'm his grandson. There's this singer who used to headline at my granddad's club, Betsy Sinclair. A couple weeks ago, she passed away. Well, I went there to pay my respects, and who do I see there but Nathaniel chatting up this old guy? He sees me, jets out the back. I'm like, what the hell is this all about, right? So I look in the guest book. I figured it out.
What?
He'd signed his real name, Stan Banks.
Which is when you figured out he wasn't really a biographer.
He's just another low-life treasure hunter looking for the blue butterfly.
And if anybody deserved the blue butterfly, it was you, right?
You need to finally track down West Side Wally. They're bringing him in now.
Great. Maybe that can shed some light as to what happened to Stan.
And if he can't, maybe Jerry Maddox can.
Jerry Maddox?
You remember how Tom III told us that Stan went to Betsy Sinclair's funeral? I started thinking, why would he go? To do research. Right. But research on who? So I stopped by the funeral parlor. Turns out that Stan spent an awful lot of time with a friend of the deceased named Jerry Maddox, and get this. Jerry was the old bartender for the Pennybaker Club. And probably the last living link to the Blue Butterfly.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah. Same year, you remember a woman named Sally Schofield? She was a redhead. In 1947, she would have been about 18.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. That's back in 46. I just got hired at the penny baker.
She'd still be alive, right?
Dempsey wasn't dating Vera back then. He was going with a gal named Priscilla Campbell. Priscilla had a daughter, a redhead, named Sally. Sounds like she's the one you mean.
There you
Sad
go.
Story what happened. Not long after Vera caught Dempsey's eye, he dropped Priscilla and cut her and Sally off cold. Priscilla killed herself with a handful of pills.
And Sally?
A couple months after Vera and that PI got whacked, Dempsey died of a heart attack. The evening of his funeral, in walked Sally all dressed up. Ordered a whiskey neat, slammed it back, gave me a big old crocodile grin, said she was free.
So she killed him.
Strutted on out the door, and that's the last time I ever saw her.
It's a revenge story.
Mm-hmm.
Sally blamed Vera for the death of her mother, so she plotted to take her down. Somehow, she used the PI to do it.
Westside, we know you were at the Pennybaker Club 2 days ago.
Yeah, we found your squad. Whoa, Cagney and Lacey, you can stop right there. I wasn't living in the club 2 days ago. I'd already gotten bought out by the other guy.
Bought out?
By the other guy? A few days ago, the other guy comes in, starts setting up a squad by the bar, but Westside Wally didn't do neighbors.
No, Westside Wally, don't do that.
He wouldn't take no for an answer. Ended up paying me $400 to relocate. So again, for the record, this time I wasn't there.
Easy, okay? Did you get this guy's name?
I didn't ask, you didn't say. Can you describe him? Medium height, medium build, white, 50s? I called him the Professor because he spoke like a pretentious jerk.
That, yeah.
Hey, it's the Professor. Clyde Velasco.
That's who I was thinking.
I have a condo on the Upper East Side, a chateau in Bordeaux, a chalet in Gstaad, and yet, on the word of some vague, would you believe that I pay to squat in an abandoned building? Me, Clyde Velasco?
Pretty much.
I'd like to see you prove it, sir.
Right, have it your way, Professor. We'll see you at the sentencing hearing. You can do your TV show for prison.
That's gonna be a little difficult, don't you think?
Okay. I was there, I admit it. I was at the Pennybaker Club when Stan was killed. I could tell he was close, so very close. Stan knew things about the club, about the necklace that I had never heard before.
So you staked out the club and when Stan showed you shot him?
I didn't shoot him, detective. Yes, I had a pistol with me and a bullwhip. They're my trademarks. Everyone knows that. But I brought a mask and gloves as well because I was simply going to threaten him and take the prize.
So what happened?
I was lying in wait. Stan went downstairs, and when he returned, he was holding a blue butterfly. Oh, you should have seen how it sparkled. Magnificent. I was about to pounce when suddenly there was a rag put over my mouth that had a sweet smell like it was doused with chloroform.
Chloroform? Really?
It had to be. Everything went dark, and when I came to, Stan was dead. I searched his body, but whoever knocked me out took the blue butterfly with them.
Dude.
God, I hope it's him.
Yeah, but without a confession, our case is purely circumstantial. Let me see if I can get a warrant for Velasco's place.
Which place? The condo, the chateau, or the chalet? Well, it's kind of disappointing. I was really hoping that solving Stan's murder would give us some answers to what really happened to Joe and Vera.
Yeah, but we already know what really happened. Dempsey killed them both.
Well, that's the obvious version. But what about Sally? What's her part in all this? And why would she hire Joe?
I guess we'll never know.
No, something else was going on.
That's a good point.
Missing. Wearing T-strap shoes and a country suit. I could tell that redhead was a hick off the cob.
Wait, what did you just say?
Well, that's just how Joe described her inside.
No, the part about the shoes?
T-strap. It's when the strap comes over the...
Yeah. Can I just call you back? Okay.
Wait, what?
Take a look at this photo. There's a shoe next to the car, and look at what kind of shoe it is.
That's a T-strap. You don't think.
If Vera was at the club that night, she'd be dressed in an elegant dress and
heels. This isn't Vera, this is Sally.
Yeah, but it can't be Sally. The bartender said that he saw her months after the murders. Unless...
He lied?
That was over half a century ago. Why would he...
Unless that's them.
I just realized something. Huh? I can't give you anything but love.
What?
That's what was playing when we interviewed the bartender.
Right. He said that was the best version of the song.
It was Louis Armstrong's version. In Joe's diary, he says his favorite performer is Satchmo. What's Satchmo's real name?
Louis Armstrong.
Put it all together. The answer is clear.
Oh,
that's them.
Hello again. Hello, Vera.
Well, and Vera Mulqueen and Joe Flynn, back from the dead. Everything all right, guys?
Everything's peachy. Thanks, Frankie.
What happened? Stan figured out the truth? That you two were alive? That you murdered two people so you could disappear with the blue butterfly? So you lured him to the club and then you shot him?
Lady, you got it all wrong. But we didn't kill him.
Well, come on, you guys. We know it's you. You used the same gun from the 47 murders to kill Stan.
Same gun? Oh, forget that gun in the...
John the cabinet drawer.
Don't even think about it. Put the gun down.
Who the hell is that?
Francis Benjamin Hunsaker, what have you done?
Wait a minute, Hunsaker? It was your mother who sold the diary to Stan.
What diary?
Your diary.
So you read it, and all this time you were looking for the necklace too.
That's why I got this crap job. And for 6 months, I slowly built trust, gently acquired information. And then that jerk just waltzes in here and bullies the location of the blue butterfly from you? Come on!
So when you realized it was now or never, you bushwhacked Stan, took the blue butterfly for yourself?
I brought their old 38 only as a precaution. I was just going to chloroform Stan and steal.
But you found Clyde Velasco hiding behind the bar.
I pulled the gun. Stan grabbed for it. I didn't mean to.
Where's the blue butterfly?
Hey, Castle, guess what we found at Frankie's apartment?
Oh my God. It's beautiful.
It's fake.
What?
We confirmed it with an appraiser. It's well-crafted costume jewelry.
All this time, and it's paste? That's... Or maybe it's a twist on a twist. Maybe the real blue butterfly was switched out for this one years ago.
Well, whatever happened, it doesn't change the facts. We still have one more case to close.
It's time you come clean up. What happened the evening of June 24th, 1947? The night you disappeared.
Tell him, Vera.
We were all huddled around the radio listening to the Sugar Ray Robinson, Jimmy Doyle prize fight. I was building up nerve to make my escape. The guy was Sally's husband. She'd only hired Joe to get me away from Dempsey so she could exact her revenge.
Now you're gonna suffer, Vera, like my mother suffered.
Wait, Sal. Let me get the ice first.
Lenny!
Joe! We were hot as a pistol, and we had 2 bodies on our hands, and we had to do something.
They toss him in the car, lit the car on fire.
Had the plan. No one would be looking for those 2. We needed to disappear. So, are you going to arrest us?
Why would I do that? Sounds like self-defense. Besides, we're looking for a woman named Vera, not Viola, and a PI named Joe, not a former bartender named Jerry.
This thing really is cursed.
Yeah, that's just fancy rocks on a pretty roof.
No, it's more than that. It's misery, Joe. We can't.
I got no love for this now. Just you. And I'll be damned if I let Dempsey get his hands back on it. Let the bastard spend the rest of his life not knowing his prized possession is right under his nose.
Oh my God. That's awesome.
Cursed or not, did you ever consider going back for it?
You don't get it, Joe.
We got 4 children, 7 grandchildren, 2 great-grandchildren, and each other.
Damn, I feel single as hell.
We need a blue butterfly for them.
Do you think we should have told Joe and Vera about the blue butterfly?
Oh, why ruin it for them? Well, that's the stuff dreams are made of.
Tell me you love me, Joe.
Always.
That is awesome. That was a great episode. A lot of shows do that stuff so horrendously. Because every show has some weird thought process that they all must have like a black and white episode. They all must have an old school episode. Sometimes they put them together. And I don't get it. They always do it horrendously. except for this one. Very well done. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. See y'all next time.